Jump right in. I work in a school, but I have never been required to teach a full lesson of academic value. Worksheet, standardized test score, high school dropout of the pedagogy of poverty. Critical thinking is too dangerous a skill to give to the curious when the answers all demand a revolution of question marks. Still, I try to teach empathy to children who believe respect comes only after violence and that civilization is a white man's prison. I mean, what civility have they seen in the coffins cleverly disguised as Section 8 housing, tombstones of hope with epitaphs written in gang signs and urine? Where was this so-called civilization when 50 shots rang like bells in Jamaica, Queens? Or when Skittles shattered the concrete in Florida? Or when the nightsticks pierced the dark LA side highway? The message consistent. Yes, you can still be lynched for being black. Only they don't use rope and throw parties anymore. Bullets and television provide the necessary distance from the reality of murder. Politicians no longer proliferate racism from behind their white hoods because they don't need to. Lil Wayne and the media have teamed up to do it for them. Racial slurs sung across my classroom like burning crosses. And when I question the use of a word that has been better off dead, I am reminded that I am white and should not comment on things I do not understand. Besides, miss, the word means friend if you drop the last R. This is the civilization that Reaganomics has trickled down in the form of food stamps. The 99% is sick because welfare cannot buy organic. Processed hormones grow the labor force quick because life expectancy is short at the bottom, which is neither well nor fair. The children in my classroom are already having difficulty seeing through the dollar signs sewn in to their eyelashes. Wealth is the cruelest carrot of gentrification. Growing neighborhoods treating my kids like weeds to be choked out, hanging on the branches of Jim Crow attitudes and increased rent. School buildings being treated like pipelines to jail cells for minds that are brilliant, who understand that if getting an education is about getting a job to make money, then a DOE diploma is not the quickest way to get there. The untaxed cash that comes from selling addiction is much more profitable than the student loans that a higher education offers. The 10% unemployment rate does not breed hope in the young minds till the classroom is their way out. A way out of what, they ask me? The projects and into debt? It is at this point as a teacher I begin to wonder when I was made to be a slave trader for capitalism.